is that I think my issue was that my 50% was like a lot of people 100%.
Merch.
And when you're 50% and somebody else 100%, it kind of make you slow down yourself in a way where like you're not going 100% all the time. And I kind of felt like, people will compliment me on stuff where I'm like, yo, this is like the bare minimum. Like, this is not even like special, but like to them, it might be like their top quality thing. So for me, it's always just been always doing my 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, like going at the pace that I should be at, not like, matching the pace of other things, So that's something I would definitely tell myself when I was younger. But I was going to ask you that. Do you feel like, because I feel like, you probably feel like, hey, I'm doing all this stuff, but I'm not gonna say you don't feel like you're exceptional with that, but you're just like, I'm doing this because I enjoy it, I love it. But I know there might be some things where you might be like, this is nothing. It's to somebody it's like amazing.
Yeah, it's something that came to mind when you talking like the standard is the standard, right? And I think that's a battle that a lot of people face is how do I reconcile with, okay, somebody's trying their absolute hardest at this, and I'm like, okay, this is easy. Like, what you tripping on? You feel me? Like, so I'm a coast, right? I'm just gonna conform, and I've experienced that in a lot of different settings, and I have to keep reminding myself, like, man, why would I cheat myself out of my best, right? Because by me giving 100%, I'm only gonna make myself better, and hopefully that would make my peers, teammates better too in some capacity. Obviously, what comes to that, like people that hate, like Red, you're trying to show off, man, like ooh, all this stuff, and it's like, no, like I have a first and foremost, I have a duty to myself to bring the best version of myself to the table every day, right? Because to me, like we talked about image earlier, if I'm just bringing 50%, yes, my peers, teammates, coworkers may be like, Red, you're killing it, keep it up. But inside, I'm like, that's the bare minimum. So am I really being my true self? You feel me? So for me, it's just figuring that out and reconciling with that on a daily basis. And I've learned that when people may think I'm meeting expectation standards, I'm like, and it's easy to me, I tell them like I need more. Like, let's turn it up a notch. Or I'm just gonna crank it up a notch and just show you. Right? Like I've experienced that at work where I've been feeling like, man, like this, a lot of stuff I'm doing is cake work, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've vocalized like, hey, like, give me more because something I told myself when I got done playing ball was the same way I went extremely hard to prepare my body physically to go to war, for lack of a better term. I do that now intellectually, emotionally, mentally. You feel me? So
Thank you for watching the video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. We have similar videos above. For exclusive content, please follow our Patreon, which is patreon.com/BearviewMedia. See you next time. Peace.